not too wild this morning. We're going to try to, get you to where you need to be safe and sound. As far as bus stop, I do think most of you are going to go to school today. So, yeah, there's a few things up on high alert. One is due to illness, a couple delays. There's not a lot happening right now. So it's more, like we showed you yesterday, we got that blast like between 8, 9 o'clock and through midnight. Winter weather advisories do continue. Now, it doesn't take much, so even little pockets of freezing rain and sleet mixing in is going to cause slick conditions. So the Weather Service is continuing with this through 10 a.m., and that does include all of you, but there is a break for most of you at this time. I mean, if you look at the wide view here, it's quite obvious that most of you are just dealing with overcast skies. But then you get closer in and perspective changes, and we are seeing some of that icy mix inland around Dover and Millersburg and New Philadelphia, and then a little closer to the lakeshore, and you've got to really get close in to find it, but it's there. And these little pockets of pink, that's all it takes. It's a light glaze and you're slipping and sliding. So be careful, be smart, and just allow extra time on your commute. Here we are further inland. You can see Canton right now with a mix of rain and freezing rain approaching you. So that is going to be something to watch for, as will the entire day, because even though we're talking mainly this morning, it still looks like that chance is going to be there into the afternoon. At times we'll just be talking some scattered rain, and then we get into snow later on. So let's take you hour by hour on your National Design Mart forecast. Here it is, 7 a.m., pretty quiet. Okay, and we get into late morning, we're still seeing that mix. So even though by then the advisory should expire, unless they decide to extend it, we're still going to be talking chances throughout today for a little rain or freezing rain sleet mix. This is the view at 3. By 8, 9, 10 o'clock tonight, most of you are starting to see snow fly, and we will have snow into your Friday. This is 4 a.m. tomorrow morning. It is snowing west. It is snowing east suburbs. 1 to 3 inches expected overnight, and this is going to continue through the morning commute with an additional 1 to 3 inches of snow through tomorrow. This is tomorrow afternoon by 3 o'clock, and we're still talking scattered snow. I honestly think tomorrow morning's drive is going to be a bit more challenging just because it will be more widespread. So sort of put that in your mind. And it's Friday, so by the time we get to tomorrow night, things are calming down. And at that point, we'll have anywhere from 3 to 6 inches of snow on the ground, depending on where you're located. And it is just a random flurry or light snow shower as we get into early Saturday. But let's kind of talk about some of these amounts, and it will take us through the first part of Saturday. And you can see that in most locations it's the 3 inches, but we get closer in and you find those pockets where we're seeing those heavier amounts possible, especially where the purples are showing up. That's where it could be more like 3 to 6 inches of snow, and that does include some of our west and east suburbs, of course subject to change, but we'll keep you updated. And timing is everything, so sometimes I almost don't want you to focus so much on the amounts as I do on when this is going to be happening, which is overnight tonight and into tomorrow for the snow. Here's your Universal Windows Direct 7-day forecast. So on Saturday, it's pretty quiet with the exception of a flurry. Highs will be in the 30s and seasonal. And then for Sunday, we'll look for highs upper 30s, some snow showers late, 40s with a mix on Monday. iAlert's got you covered. Closings, delays, they're instant. So there's a few scrolling, and if we see any more, the just in tab will flash in red. That's kind of your hint that something has just come in.